I know I've mentioned before that I never follow through with anything, so I thought tonight we may start a project from start to finish, in a manner of speaking. Ignore all the stuff stuck under me protector. I'm not doing that today, but we'll do something like that. Actually, I could probably show you that. So this is just one of these guys, and I used some of this, which is just tissue paper for Easter. You're supposed to wrap like your basket and stuff in it, and a bit of good old-fashioned Mod Podge to finish it off. It's not quite finished, but I decided I'd have another go at a video. So tonight I thought we'd have a go at making some more of these. So these, there's two ways to do this. Just because I didn't film it doesn't mean I didn't keep playing with this stuff. So this one I've put in the, I'm going to keep forgetting the name, Solidcrete in, and then I stuck clear stamp over the top as it was setting, and this one I stuck it in the mould, poured the resin crete. I have since coloured it and sealed it. This was my test run, never done it before. Very cute, quite like it, but I thought I'd show you how I did it from start, now that we know that it works, I guess. Let's do that first. And then I'm going to do some more like that on these guys. It's probably a backward way of doing it. I probably shouldn't have showed you those first, but I may end up speeding up the video now. So, and the other thing was, I have been using the same plastic cup since I first got this product, and the same spoon, but I think I'm going to retire the spoon because he's getting a bit hard to use. Maybe not. Clean up is really easy. Just wait for it to dry and then it just all peels off. Could you put that in the next batch? Add the water. Probably could, but I won't because it's got the wood stain in it. So that will go in the bin. Let's pick out our two little rubber stamps. Probably do the bunnies again. Come here, little bunnies. And did a square one for the last one, and I did a stand-up one for that one. So we might do a sit down. I might actually wipe that over with a baby wipe, because it has been used. So let's put that guy in there, squish him down a little bit, and you can sort of see that he's stuck there. It's like a bit like window cling, you know how you can sort of see a bit of a wet stain. And this one, I'm just cleaning him off, will pop in once we've poured the resin crete in. Sorry, my desk is an absolute disaster zone today. I'm trying to do a lot of things. I find it very hard just to keep on track, and I'm waffling, so let's just measure out our product and get it going. Watch out, everybody. Okay. And we're just going to add to that one if I've got any leftovers. Cup first. Zero you out. Zero you out. Right. nice big batch of this stuff. I really like using this stuff. And I'm going to have to put another order in though, the way I've been using it lately. Talking about the Solidcrete Eco Casting Powder from Solid Solutions. Purchased here in Australia at a good price. I usually buy a bottle of UV resin at the same time. Right, my spoon. That way. Have to stir up some shit. Okay. Now, I don't know why I keep calling it Resin-crete. Solidcrete, Solidcrete, Solidcrete. And today we're going to do a little bit different. Add our water separate. And then we'll mix them together. Ooh! Dog fur in my cup. I'll try that one again. Okay. Come on, you can do it. Okay, again, just reusing a bottle. It's just tank water. We don't have town water here. Okay. What was I gonna do? I was gonna add, no. Where is it? Did I bring it down? Did I bring it down? No, I did not. Okay, we're not adding anything extra in. Thought I had bought some glitter over to try, but I haven't. It's in another room and I've already waffled on enough today. I will upload this video possibly tonight or in the morning. Okay. Not sure if I'm even in focus again. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, so this is the one I have already put the bunny in. And I simply pour it over the top. And hope that it is mainly underneath. I mean on top. I don't want it underneath. This one I'm just going to not quite fill it. A bit more. Okay, and what do I do with my little stamp? There is that. So I'll wait a little bit. It's too runny. This is a ghosty mold. I do like doing these, and so far I have found I can fill this up, and then if I make another batch of this tonight I can add to it. I have also found if I have made this earlier and I have scraps left over, I can drop them in. Like this is one I made earlier. I just tap it in. It's just to dry crumbs off the sides of the, and use that spoon there. It's just like a filler. Oh, more dog fur. Dogs. Jiminy Cricket. Just bulks it out a little bit. Alright, I'll leave that one there. Probably won't get to see that one tonight. I will add more to it. Okay, so that is now getting sticky. Do we want the stand up bunny or do we want the laying down bunny? I think we want the laying down bunny on this one too. Cute little laying down bunny. So it will be one of those guys. And Yep. And I literally just drop it in and leave it. It will float. It's not scented and it's going to drive me nuts, but we're going to leave it alone. Okie dokie. Now, put that back over there in that mess. I'm going to have a go at doing a little bit of decoupage. A little bit. What will we do? How about two little cuties? Now, remember, they are very smooth on one side, where they're on the shiny side of the mould, and not rough, but rougher on the other side. So I'm going to use the rough side. First of all, I'm going to decide what I'm going to use. I'm going to use, let's go for strawberry and a bee. So I'm just going to quickly rough cut them so I can get back under the camera. Now I'm only using this because this is what I have on hand. And we'll trim it up a little bit. Doesn't have to be overly perfect. And I'm just going to use one strawberry. Hear a fan in the background, sorry about that. If I get good enough, I'm hoping to start doing voiceovers on my videos so I can speed them up and stuff. Right, two little transfers, and I literally have a pen that I've used 100 times and it is rock hard. But, oh, it's even got glitter on this one, but it doesn't matter. Dip it in my pot. Probably not that far, but dip it in. Goop, goop, goop. Doesn't matter if we go in the hole because I'll drill it out later. Because I'm going to seal it. Okay. Make sure they're facing the right way. Alright, Bumbles. Which way up are you going to go? That way? And you'll be able to see through the paper. Now I've seen people use napkins to do this as well. I don't see why that wouldn't work. So now I'm just using the Mod Podge to seal it. I get more on there. And strawberry's going to go at the bottom. Slight angle. Don't worry about the overhang because we'll just file that off when she's dry. Okay. Now, I'm hoping you can see that mess. It is covered in the Mod Podge, and I just use regular Mod Podge. It's not, I don't know, fabric or sealant or whatever else. It's just what I could get my hands on. Had it for a couple of years. I got mine at a news agency. Oh, look, there's hair in there now. There's my stick. Actually, let's use me work. Got it. Oh, look, there's hair everywhere. Gotta stop shedding. Because this will take a while to dry. Where did I throw it? This is one I done earlier. I have put glitter on the tops and bottom because I could. It hasn't been sealed yet though, so the back is raw, as in hasn't been sealed with anything, and I haven't sealed the front. So let's do that while we're waiting for everything else to dry. I need one of these guys. And so this is from the same company. This is Solid Solutions again, and this is my UV resin. Okey-dokey. So for this, I just put a great big blob in the middle. Get my resin sticks, otherwise known as toothpicks. I'm hoping you can see this. Not sure where the middle of the camera is facing. Probably not. Let's move all this crap out the way and I'll move that forward. I use one stick to hold it still. And then I use the other toothpick just to spread it out to the edges. Try not to pick up too much glitter. Now I added the glitter with more Mod Podge. This is very easy to do. Swish it around a bit more. You can always add another blob if you haven't added enough in your first. And again, I don't worry about the holes, I'll drill that out later, which is what this guy is for. A little hand drill. Now I've put one coat on. I'm going to seal it. And then I will do the sides, and I'll show you how to do that. I'm going to pause the video. Excuse the squeaking while I stand up. Okay. Sorry, I got to stand up to turn me camera on and off. So that's not too bad for a rough first coat. And what I'm going to do is just sand the edges of the glitter a little bit. Make it smooth. Obviously didn't trim that bit off for a while, did I? Oh well, she's just going to stay there now. And for the sides, I use one of these guys. And put a dollop on here. X. Yes, my desk is a mess, so I'm aware it will get cleaned tomorrow. I'm trying to get as much done as I can on my days off. Because I honestly didn't think I would be filming anymore, so I try and tidy up. Drop it on the... I try and tidy up each night what I can, unless I've got stuff drying. Simply because I do have trouble finishing anything. I think of something else to do. I have work, I have children, you know, family stuff. This video is going to be so long, I'm sorry guys. If I can work out how to, I will speed up the boring bits of me yabbering on. Okay, so I have roughly done all sides, and then I just pop it on one of those and away she goes. Now while that's going, let's check this one. Okay, she looks pretty good. Oops, just dump that one upside down, it won't matter. I'm going to pull the excess water off that one. Mustn't have measured correctly, hey? She's a bit moist. That's alright. Same with this one. Okay. Alright, I'm going to stop my video and I'll be back in another 5 when that one's done.